Will in-game factions have player-driven economic control, or will they be managed by the developers team?
Well, I mean, the factions are already player controlled, and I guess that the question is more related to in-game economies with the different competing factions kind of controlling the supply and demand of resources. This is definitely something that we want to do in the future, player-owned economies. Much like games like EVE Online, we have thought about adding a territory capture system to the game where each of the different factions in between doing missions can also capture territory, and then capturing that territory will give that faction rewards that then they can use to create weapons that people need, to create vehicles that people need, and other types of resources that people need to use inside the game. Eventually, what I would love to have is an ecosystem, a player-driven ecosystem, where you have the PvP players that are just engaging in combat with other players, taking over territory, etc., and killing enemies, and then PvE players that are actually collecting resources and collecting them and converting those into items that other players need to use and need to buy in order to engage in PvP.